We just started and already I'm being called Stinky. 1984. Alright, so yeah, we gotta do Sweetbot, Warpath, and Microblast.
Calypso thinks he's a real gas, doesn't he? I asked not to be made a big joke anymore, so he twists my words and shrinks me down to the size of a thumbtack. Then he's got the nerve to tell me to join the small brawl league. How dare he mock me? When I win, I'm gonna do my wish, and then I'm gonna kick his ass from here to Dublin.
I know Salty was an asshole and everything, but I still way prefer, I still prefer Salty's version of Microblast.
¿Qué? ¿Fototeta?
It's like, damn, everyone, you're gonna be playing a bunch of tiny characters. I guess you gotta be tiny too. Oh, I'm a little guy. No, no! No! What have I done to deserve being bonged? Len, you parried it onto V? What? Oh god. Oh god, playing Microblast again after so long? Oh god. I think this is definitely the first time I played Microblast since, like, we started, working on, well, that's not true. I did play him during testing, but, like, rarely. Hello, why not? I'm playing, like, either, like, the best character in the game or the worst character in the game. There's, like, he very, Microblast is min-max the character. Hello, everybody. God, the recoil from firing some of his weapons is crazy. Goliaths, Starcraft Brood War reference? You know what's funny? In Road Trip 2012, there is actually a character named Goliath. It's a steamroller. Driven by a fetus. Squibs! Is there a David too? In the first game, Hammerhead is driven by Mike and Dave.
Good to have you.
No, V, you can't unlock Peacemaker. That'll close a chapter of your life. No. Also, yeah, Microblast is even tinier when you play on this level if you're not playing Microblast. Bro, this dude is like, I fight ants. Bro is a like, literal micro machine now. How do you even unlock piecemeal in this? Beat the game with every character. car is tiny like you? Nuh-uh. Yeah, Microblast is the definition of min-maxing. He has max stats and everything but armor. Typo, they meant stinky, rude. Wait, Toddy has 170 scream streak? Holy shit. Ow. That's crazy, Todd. I never think about watch stream streaks too much. I do appreciate it though. Ow. Yeah, definitely the biggest problem with Microblast is that he only has 40 health. Dude can survive like 4 homing missiles tops. He's also, kind of glitchy. Because he is bar none the fastest character in the game just because of how he works. But that all... Ow. The biggest streak I have now, the second biggest is one who has 130 something. That's crazy.
It's...
The problem with Microblast is that... Yeah, he's got 40 health in a game where the weakest weapons do like 10 HP. What? Then, because for some ungodly reason, I decided to play on hard. He should be hard to hit as well. He is somewhat hard to hit, but the problem is that a lot of weapons are really good at have really good tracking. Like, I think of the entire series, I think our missiles have the best tracking, if you ask me. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any perks besides just his small size. Like, I feel like we probably should have given him, yeah, his special can melt people, but he has to, it's completely straight shot. I feel like we probably could have given him, like, an enhanced energy bar, or faster health regen, or faster energy regeneration or something. Yeah, like, look at that. One Sweet Tooth special puts me in the red. Mervs are like the scariest thing for Microblast. Mervs are terrifying. He's definitely a character who also suffers from the freeze nerf. Because originally you could just freeze somebody and instantly kill them with your special. I don't think you can do that anymore. Or at least it's not as easy. He is definitely the ultimate challenge character for the game. You really have to rely on, like, homing missiles and fire missiles and stuff, if you ask me. Because, like, anything that fires straight, you're not gonna hit with just because of how fast he is. And he's even faster now because of the universal speed buff. Pack is the fastest character who uses like regular speed, who uses like a regular speed stat. Microblast is straight up the fastest car in the game, but that's because, well, he's unique. He also suffers from having a special that can't be rear fired, I don't think. Yeah, you can't fire his rear. You can't rear fire his special. He is definitely the hardest character in the game to play. I don't know which I don't know. It's like I don't know which levels are better for him, honestly. Gulch. I already picked Swamp because I'm just thinking, you know, with all the Mervs here, Mervs are really good with Microblast. There's a lot of Mervs. There's a lot of homing. There's a lot of spread bombs, which are really helpful with Microblast because he can just like swerve between them. That's my theory. I think playable Microblast has a little more health than 40. Imagine Microblast versus all Quattros. Oh god. And well, yes, the 4-leaf clover is still a thing. I'm already playing on hard. It's hard to tell if playable Quattro has more HP. Or playable Microblast. Did I say Quattro? I'm thinking about Quattro because he's right there. And yeah, like the 4-leaf clover is a thing, but like he's still very scary to play as. Also, the fact that the AI is much more evasive now, and more likely to just evade your special. Yeah, it's scary stuff. I definitely find He's very fun. Okay, so yeah, you can still freeze someone and fry them. Got it. Okay, I didn't know if that counted. Yeah. See, like if you're he can be like I said, he's min-maxing. I'm very bad at min-maxing. I prefer like I prefer like you have a specialty, but like, you know, you can do other things if you really need to. Oh fuck. He got the monkeys out, okay. Also, I was watching a video ranking all the, bosses in the game. Unfortunately, Trapper is last, and I can't disagree. I feel bad for Trapper. I feel like everyone's happy Trapper's in the game, but it always feels like no matter what, Trapper just can't get anything going. He's one of the two first bosses of the game, so we couldn't make him crazy overpowered or anything. And then, you know, as a character, he's got his small brawl stats, where it's like, oh yeah, he's not like, he doesn't have like 5 and everything or something. Now, I'm curious, what do you guys think is better for a boss? Do you think, like, having, like, max stats across the board is better for boss fights? Or do you prefer, like, how 4 and Small Brawl did it, where they also have, like, their own stats that... Of course, I got the pot of gold at the very end of the fight. Whatever, man. I'm curious.
I know the Pharaoh hasn't forgiven me for the last time Twisted Metal graced these sands, so I know he's not pleased with another disturbance. You'd best be careful, driver. He might have his eye on you.
Like, I'm curious, chat. Like, so Primeval has pretty much really good stats across the board from what I remember. But like Minion, Primeval, they both have like max stats across the board. Or at least really good stats across the board, but like Carnage and Trapper, they're, you know, they're much more, they have, you know, they're slow, but they're big and they have very strong specials. Which do you guys prefer? I'm curious. Because, like, final bosses obviously have to have max stats and whatnot. That's, you know, obvious. But, like, the bosses before them. I'm not really sure what makes a good boss. Because car combat's kind of weird. Because, like, you know, in an RPG, bosses will have, you know, more and more complicated boss gimmicks. Will have higher stats as you go along, you know. But, like, in, like, this game, it's like, well, you know, everybody, there's so many cars with different stats, as is. It's a weird thing to like. It's a weird thing to like balance, especially because like usually Twisted Metal has like 2-3 bosses max per run. So they usually get like really good stats in general because of how rare they are. But in this game, we had so many bosses. I mean, you fight like what, 5 bosses a run? Because you fight like, you fight Trapper, you fight Carnage, you fight hold on. I'll be honest, every time I fire the swarm missile, I keep thinking I'm firing the goddamn special. Also, is my Twitch chat not showing up? Weird. Whatever. That reminds me. Mr. Blingus. I just love the fact that all of his weapons are bigger than he is, so it's like, how the heck does he even fire these things? Ow. Like, it's funny because Microblast is definitely my type of car. Very fast, but low armor. But man, this my Microblast is like, alright, this is a bit silly now. And just the fact that, Angel was like, nah, they didn't get him far enough in TM4. Nah, he's a toy car, but he doesn't look fully like a toy car. So let's make him a real toy car. I love something made like this at all. It's great. I still remember when he first came out, he was part of his own, like, little, update. It's the only update that ever had only one character added to it. Also, yeah, because of his high speed and tiny hitbox, he tends to slip into the back room sometimes. Fitting for a small guy to be part of a tiny update. True. But, hold on. Yeah, you fight, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to play Microblast in the cramped in in a level I consider to be pretty hard.
Lindbergh Heights.
Yeah, you fight Primeval or Trapper, you fight Augur or Dreadnought, you fight Minion or Carnage, and then you fight Darktooth and Warpath or Juggernaut and Piecemeal. That's what, 5 bosses a run? When usually at most Twisted Metal has like 2, maybe 3, like in the case of Head On. So yeah, I'm curious. What do you guys think? What do you find better in Twisted Metal bosses? Like, do you prefer them to have more fair stats? Like, obviously, Jesus Christ. Obviously, like Carnage, Augur, and whatnot are still ridiculously large and have very strong specials or something like they excel at. Or do you prefer cars that just have max stats across the board as bosses, even if they're not the final bosses? I wonder if it might be better in this. I wonder in this case if it's like, we have so many bosses in general, so it's better that we have, like, more fair stats for them. But at the same time, I'm like, I can also kind of get the opposite. I'm unsure myself. Like, well, you have infinite continues like from the main menu, but you only get 3 lives per level. I guess it does kind of just depend on the, what do you call it? The, context. But like, look at, like, Microblast can just decimate the level.
Oh no!
That's fair. Yeah, like in TM2, like, especially as Sweet Tooth, who didn't have cheat code, like, any, passwords. Can I have snacks, please? I don't really have any snacks, honestly. Well, I have chips, I just keep not eating them because, God, I'm really bad about it because I'll have cravings for one thing and I'll eat them, and then I'll buy more thinking I still want that snack, and then I don't want it anymore, I won't eat it. Stinky McGee 3, no. I'm terrible about it. I mean, yeah, I eat way too much too. I'm full, like, it's a case of I want to lose weight. Well, part of losing weight is like improving your diet. It's like, you can always put them in the freezer for later. I can't put Doritos in a freezer. I just like food. I'm one of those people. You put chips in the fridge? Ew. See, I think part of the reason I eat so much is it's like, it's a stress relief thing. Well, yeah, you put pudding in the freezer, that's fine. Oh, the freezer? Oh, that's weird. Eating helps me relieve stress. See, my problem is I either eat a fuck ton or I eat absolutely nothing. There's like no in between. Like,
This power plant.
all I've eaten today is some salami, and I'm still eating dinner. That's why I'm late. I forgot to eat. That's an eating disorder? I don't know if it's a disorder. I think that's just because of ADHD. Yeah, I have ADHD. Oh, I don't just eat when I'm stressed. I have stress I think it's because when you eat, it releases dopamine usually. I'm fully aware I have problems. Unfortunately, problems are not free. Unfortunately, doctors do not help you for free. I'm a cute boy with mental issues. Do I get a lollipop? I'm a cute boy with mental issues. I get a lollipop. God, the heal packs for Microblast. I love the health packs in general. I think the health packs are great. Oh, hello there, bomb. Bro, I'm so small, the bomb didn't even realize it hit me. That's funny. I think the slingshot weapons, yeah, the slingshot weapon. Bruh, he just slingshots himself with the slingshot. There could be tech here. There's tech here. There is definitely movement tech you could do with Microblast. There is definitely tech. I'm just not smart enough to utilize that tech. Another thing I'm curious about, Chad, is who do you guys think is the best boss in this game? I watched a video and they said Darktooth was the best boss, with Piecemeal coming in 3rd place. It was either 2nd or 3rd, I can't remember. I just remember that Darktooth for sure came in 1st. And Piecemeal was basically 2nd place. I have no onion. You don't have any onions. Chat, get her a sign that says I have no onions. Or I have never had onions. But then she has to throw that sign out because she has had onions. She just doesn't have any at the moment. See, now she's lying, chat. See, she says she has onions, but she just said she doesn't have any onions. Chat, how can we believe her? I'm not the one who lied. Silence, fool? No. Yeah, there is definitely some crazy tech you can do with Microblast. I don't know if it's super efficient, but it's there. It's definitely one of those things where it's like you have to know how to use it. But like, yeah, like Microblast is a boss killer. Microblast is definitely a boss killer. In skirmishes, he definitely suffers. But if it's just you and the boss, yeah, the boss you can toast him pretty easy. In my opinion, I definitely think Piecemeal is the best boss in the game. I think he's the most fun. Nerf micro PP speed by 25%. You know what's funny, Len? He used to be slower because this entire in the latest update, everybody got a universal speed buff. So yeah, he did technically used to be slower. It's kind of like how everybody got a universal 3-frame jump squat in Ultimate, except for Kazuya. Because good lord, if Kazuya had a 3-frame jump squat, I'd be even more terrified of him. Speaking of Smash, I honestly don't remember the last time I played Smash Brothers. Well, that's not true. I played Melee last year, but I'm talking about like I used to be really into like competitive Smash Ultimate and Smash 4. I haven't done that in years though. As I get older, I like casual Smash more and more. Like when I was, it's that meme of when I'm a kid in the bathtub, water bending. When I'm a teenager in the bathtub, just looking down, just showering like you know, nothing exciting or anything. Me as an adult, water bending. It was definitely a case of like edgy phase, like teenage edgy phase, where like, no, you know, you gotta be really edgy. You can't play for fun. That's for babies, and they definitely don't help that with the fact that for fun, that's just called for fun and for glory or whatever. And it's like, no, just call it, you know, casual or competitive.
Boy.
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 Ada has come in to say boy.
Boy.
Well, how will the markets respond to this? How will the trout population recover?
Instantly perish.
No. I don't like competitive Smash. I think it's silly. I just play a real fighter. Len, I'm gonna hurt you for that. Len, I unironically think Smash is like one of the most complicated fighting games.
Well, Smash Melee. Anyways.
Smash Melee especially.
I don't know about all those other Smash games.
Oh, I'm just thinking about like, most games don't have, you know, the amount of movement that Smash does.
Okay, but movement does not mean good.
Well, no, it's not just that. I'm also just thinking about like every stage. While stages are often, you know, tried to keep the hazards off, you still have like differences in stages. Like Final Destination and Battlefield, they're two completely different stages, despite being similar. And that's another thing. And just, I think it's also a matter of just how much stuff there is in the game to memorize, how many matchups there are, how many strengths and weaknesses of certain character archetypes, especially like Jigglypuff dying at a very particular percent on certain stages is a reason why, you know, certain combos are so big. I don't know, I feel like it's a case of there's just a lot more to like constantly be aware of in Smash.
Oh, hey, that's a bug.
What's up?
You just clipping through the floor, that's funny. Thank you,
I've been talking about it because Microblast, like everyone else, got a speed buff, but because speed is something that has to do with collision, him being faster than 12-Pack, who is the fastest normal character before the game starts glitching out. Yeah, this is okay. So like, to give you an idea, chat. Imagine 12-Pack was glitching through the floor as often as Microblast has. And my 12-Pack originally wasn't even going to be the fastest car. It was still going to be Twister.
Oh lord.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't make them any faster than we already have. Like, imagine Twister doing things like that, which is another reason, the speed had, like, certain missiles just would, yeah. Basically, if I understand right what's going on, Microblast is going faster than the slingshot, so because you can't take damage from your own weapons, he's being pushed by the slingshot.
Boy.
That and his small size is another big thing. Basically, when we were testing stuff and talking about like stats and stuff, Sweetbot and Microblast were the two characters like, we don't care, they are special cases. Yeah, like, yeah, it's yeah. Also, like, Mr. Grimm was going to have this level, like, our first test was, okay, let's give Mr. Grimm Microblast stats, just a test. Yeah, imagine Mr. Grimm being able to, like, move like this.
Boy.
Yeah, it'd be something. I definitely think Microblast is a very strong character, but it's a case of you have to get a handle on him.
No.
Blah.
Boy.
Bleh. Why? I also think it's still kind. I also think it's kind of sad that Juggernaut also scored pretty low in that video I was talking about, because like I can't disagree. Juggernaut definitely pales in comparison to Darktooth.
Wrong, and victory is yours.
But I think part of it's just the fact that Darktooth is such an iconic final boss. Well, Juggernaut wasn't even a full boss in 2012, he was a mini-boss. And now we've upgraded them to boss status. To final boss status, no less. But I also think that's because originally he wasn't, or she wasn't going to be a final boss. Like, a big part of her was that she was going to be the, like, secret story, like, the Sweet Tooth story of this game. Of this update, but we scrapped that in favor of just the piecemeal being the main attraction. So to be fair, she was never planned as a final boss originally anyway. But people very much just like seeing Juggernaut in general, and I'm happy for that. Her special is still pretty good, though, especially now that she can't hurt herself with it anymore. It's become much more powerful. Like, her special is, like, the only really scary thing about her. just because of how massive she is. With Forza and NCAA, I may be late playing TM5. Damn.
Well, 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 driver. I'm not entirely sure who or what this vehicle is, but I can assume you can piece together this mystery for me. Good luck.
That's so cool. But, I also think that, Piecemeal is a way better final boss. I think Piecemeal is my favorite final boss in this game. Darktooth was a lot scarier, was a lot scarier for a long time, and I still think he is intimidating, but I think it might just partially be because of how often I fight Piecemeal now. That I don't have a super crazy opinion of Darktooth. I will definitely say he farms Aura like a motherfucker.
No.
Dark is better, but just makes your screen dark for 10 seconds. God.
Bleed for 8 seconds.
True. So, fun fact about Piecemeal and Juggernaut and the rest of the bosses. Originally they were going to get a special effect, like on hard mode, but it's a case of we got tired, especially Angel.
You're telling me the guy who's been working on this for how many years now got tired of it?
Yeah. And
Nonsense.
we just didn't know what to do for what would we make harder about a lot of these bosses that actually adds to the gameplay.
The
I
turret.
guess the small size played a part in me winning. Sure, I was able to breeze circles past the other cars. Even that blasted path.
Did they make him even
I wasn't worth being
smaller?
stuck like this for a whole bleeding year.
He might have.
I was
Also,
so small.
that was another reason I played
Gate
Piecemeal.
even
I want to
noticed me.
see if he only says
I
Warpath
tried to a
still.
hole in the wall to get inside. Luckily, Calypso had a rat problem. When I finally got in there, I saw him from across the room, which seemed to stretch on for miles. He was lounging, that smug look on his bad face, surrounded by fools and sycophants. He didn't have to worry about what to eat. He didn't have to worry about finding tiny car parts, or getting stepped on, or massive ants. I sped forward, headed straight for him. As fast as
Chat
my
call
car could
me
go.
stinky since he
I didn't
can't even
realize he
fight
was a threat
back.
until it was too late.
What do you mean I can't fight back?
I was barely halfway, when there was a massive beast blocking my path. It made a low, grating rumble, glaring at
Me
with
when I
its
look up
hateful
at
blue
Mrs.
eyes.
Kibby.
The soulless black
Whoa.
people saw me as another meal, and nothing
This
else.
is the
Its
kibbity.
fur was as white as snow, and the only thing sharp and strange were its claws. I found
too
myself
bad
face to
you
face
only
with
got
Calypso's
V.
bloody cat. Oh sure, laugh
Len,
it
I'm
up.
sorry to tell you, but
It's
you're
not funny
gonna
when your
get
car's as big as a hamster.
bonked.
That thing's the size of a mountain to me.
Eugenics boss.
My car was skittering across the floor like a toy.
Where's V
barely
smell
had time
coming
to scream.
from?
As I
Where's
was
V
flipped over,
smell
my
coming
wheels
from?
spinning in the air as I was knocked clean out of my seat. Next thing I know, I'm on the ground staring up at the monster. I was at its mercy. And when it had its fun, it ate me up. And I slid right down its pretty gullet.
Yeah, V, accept your
It passed
bond.
its teeth unscathed. As I found myself surrounded by its hot, putrid breath, the smell of week old fish and grey dirt flooded my nostrils as I swallowed whole. Unless a man would have died that day. But I came to there.
I still
bodily in
think
my
Salt.
submission.
I prefer Salty.
Cat.
Um,
As I
My
slid down its
glass.
windpipe,
I like this
I
one,
used all
but
the strength I had to raise my
I don't know.
arms and legs.
There was just something about like you could tell he was
It worked
pissed.
like a charm it did. After choking for a moment, it hacked me
Yeah,
right
but it was also
back.
salty.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
I ran to my car.
That's the
No,
bad.
you don't.
What do you mean? No, I don't. I was
you
there, and
don't.
I was.
No.
I'm gonna blow you up.
It was just some sick
I
joke
agree. And I was one of the people who were like, yeah, we should probably change this in the first place.
I wasn't pissed before. Now I'm feeling. Next year, I'll win again. And use both my wishes to have my revenge. And I'll make sure it's served cold.
Little man. Tiny little teeny weeny man. Teeny weeny little man. Tiny whiny teeny eeny weeny beanie.
It's funny though, V, because if you were still as small as him, you'd still be the average male size.
Hey, Ada, I'm gonna press the blow up Ada button.
Welcome to
I'm sorry, I replaced that one with blow up one.
Why would I blow up Len? I don't wanna, but I don't. Oh, hey, I think Warpath got an updated, cleaner textures too. Yeah, he definitely got up cleaner texture work. Do not the fox. Don't worry, Len, I won't.
It's too late. You already pressed the button. That
No,
means you are the fox.
No, Len, watch out! Len, duck!
Where?
No! I can't believe this. I accept this fate. Good lord.
Boy.
Len, I'm sorry. It was meant for Ada. No.
Did you see that?
What?
Yeah, this is what the V-boy gets you.
What do you mean? This
This is what your V-bucks are going towards.
No! No! You're gonna crash the economy! No! You're gonna crash my economy, Ada.
Inferno's
Everybody's gonna
This used to
start
be the place
throwing
I
away
held
their
my first
V-Bucks.
Twisted Metal
No!
contest. I've done some renovations to this place, including
That's
a
right.
central heating unit.
That's right, chat. V made it up.
What? What'd I make up?
Made it up. Your V-bucks.
No, your V-Bucks are definitely a real currency. I'll explain it, bro. No. No. Well, you know, what about everyone else? If you're the only one who gets me, what about everybody else? Yeah. But I have so many. Damn, that's crazy. I'll be honest, I do not care for playing as Warpath. I think they're really fucking cool, but I don't know, I don't know.
No, V, no, they're not, because only death is
God. I don't know, I don't know how to feel about Warpath. I wonder if I should have played as Bloodhound, if that would make it feel more normal. It just feels weird playing as a giant, like, mech like this, and I know
Los
Sweetbot,
Angeles,
but
the
Sweetbot's
capital of the entertainment
special.
industry,
Dreadnought.
is always far more.
It's funny you say Dreadnought because for a while, in the dev version of the game, when we had like access to the dev debug menu, he was labeled as Dreadnought internally.
Thank you, Angel. Very cool.
And this was a thing for a while. I still find it so funny. There were a few cases like that, but that was the most memorable. Yeah, for some reason it's a lot better to like do that. Yeah, you don't actually want to train it on somebody, you just want to keep hitting it. In fact, the boss actually does this too now. Where it doesn't just keep it on you, it like waves it around over you. Because it's more damage effective to do that.
It's so good to have you home again, driver.
The reason for this, I'm pretty sure, is because it does damage based on like ticks. So if you just take it off someone, it has to restart that tick, and that just implies just taking damage again immediately. If I understand how it works correctly. She's also one of the characters to get a special shield color. And that's red. I think the only characters who have special shield colors are Warpath, Sweet Tooth, Sweetbot, Dark Tooth, and I think Mime. I think Mime does. The only problem with the laser is that if it ever stops, it will reset its lengthening animation. So if she hits like a furniture piece or something, it'll... Yeah, see, it resets. She's interesting. It's also weird to call Warpath she. I guess technically it's they, them? It's they, them, not because we're non-binary, because we're literally two motherfuckers.
That's not the line.
I can't say the actual line.
That's because you're a coward.
Yeah, it's because, no. I can't say that. Though the idea is the same. We are literally two different people. We are not they, them.
Redstone Gulch.
But I usually just think about Alice more than Rick, I think is his name. I'm pretty sure it's Rick. She's the brain of the operation, he's the brawn. Bro doesn't even get a say in anything, he just likes killing.
Wow.
Also, just the fact that, like, yeah, This is fine. She also gets special rain missiles, and that they are way more powerful, way faster, and she fires 2 of them for the price of 1. But her weakness is she's very large, and a lot of her weapons will fly over people sometimes. Don't you know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Nobody can learn that. Not even Calypso. Sorry, driver. Not even I can know that. Not even I know that. You'll have to wish for something else.
I've hired a headhunter and an old acquaintance.
Hi
of
there,
mine
Tex.
to
How
test
are
your
you?
skills. Meet Primeval. He is just giddy to take you as his trophy.
How you doing? We're finally unlocking Piecemeal tonight. Yeah, like, look at that damage if you just shake it back. Stinky Bingers alert! Stinky Bingers alert! No! Hi there, Zun. I've been doing a lot of talking about, like, ow. God. Angel is so good at modeling and texturing. Oh, it's so fucking cool.
This murky backwater forest.
Penis. Yeah, penis. Yeah, wallaby. Bagel. Kumquat. No, I'll save that one actually. God, Warpath just feels weird to drive like this. They're cool. They're cool. They're cool as shit. But good goddamn, I still just think they're weird. I feel like she's the least Twisted Metal car in the game, but I still think she's cool. I wouldn't want to take her out. I would love to see her again. That's why I thought about making a shitpost drawing for someone today called Ow My Balls. Fucking idiocracy. Like I'm just thinking, Zen, that's a show in Idiocracy. It's a show called Ow My Balls. It's just some guy getting hit in the balls. Sure you would. I think she'd be cool to see again. I think Warpath's pretty neat. She just feels weird in this game, that's all. It just feels a little out of place because it's not really a
Unless you'd
car.
like to be the next trophy on Trapper's hood, you'd better watch out, driver. This relentless hunter won't hesitate to gut you like a fish.
And like, yeah, Sweetbot is the thing, but Sweetbot is a transformer, like, based on a car. That feels a little different. I feel, and then there's Iron Maiden, but who actually likes Iron Maiden? Who actually likes Iron Maiden? I much prefer how Warpath is done over Iron Maiden, though, for sure. It may not be like a car in any real sense of the word, but at least it's something I could say, yeah, they're driving that. And then there's Talon, Talon's just... Talon's Talon. Jappy likes Iron Maiden. I know that he does.
Westgate.
I feel like Talon... We were discussing Talon at one point before we started jokingly just making fun of him a bunch. Of him he still flew, but only in the sense that he was hovering above the ground in the same way that, Quattro does. Like, it was more of a hover car than it was a helicopter. And I think that could have worked. But, yeah, we decided to nah, just make fun of him. It's a lot of things are like, we had some cool ideas that just couldn't make it in because a lot of ideas are like, they sound like they'd be cool, and then you put them in and they're like, oh god, this is a terrible idea. Or just a case of we ran out of time. Well, not even we ran out of time, we just didn't want to work on it anymore. Talon, anything would have been awful. That's why I was saying, like, and then we were decided, you know what? No, yeah, no, anything, no. We had a lot of ideas that were like cool on paper, but it's like, would we actually want to put in the effort to do that, for one? And for two, would that even be a good idea? Instead, Treadnought was born, it's true. I feel like Treadnought is what Talon should have been, because, yes, it's a plane, but it's on tank treads. You still drive it. And while, yes, it does have, you know, an airborne gimmick, it relies on turbo like Sweetbot does in 2012. Also, while you can turn the top of the car around to like shoot at people, it has weirdly tight handling. which I think is funny. I'm glad we went, or Angel went with, nah, you know, that's just something cool you can do. You don't have to, though, because, God, if you had to actually turn the, if you actually had to turn the upper part to be able to, like, rear fire things, I think that'd be a nightmare. It's just a cool little, hey, you can do this. I think it's better off like that. I still think their red shield is so fucking cool, though. I think it's really neat. Honestly, I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. I honestly probably should. Lads. Why was I not doing this before so I can actually fucking see? Warpath's biggest weakness is definitely just people like getting in your face in this game, and she can't deal with people if they do that because you don't have access to the flamethrower. I don't think you do. I could check. You do! It's the Sweet Tooth code, okay. Oh, fuck. It's the Napalm code. It's the Twismile 2 freeze code. Like, she feels appropriately final boss powered. Even if you can die really quickly just because of how fucking massive you are. But yeah, she can decimate anything in the game. Warpath definitely feels like a final boss. Though, why? I do, now that there are more people... Now that there are more people here... Oh, hey, that's still happening. That's cool. I have a question for everybody. When it comes to bosses, what do you prefer in stat spread?
Your mom. Gigantic health. Gigantic speed, nothing else. Literally zero. They can't turn. They can't, their special does literally 0 damage.
I prefer them not to be stinky. I prefer mine to not be a little bastard at the moment.
The stinky fingers, but he do be having the
But,
keys,
you know,
so
she's designed to be a little pain in the butt.
Haha, B-boy stinky bingusy on the sussy dog.
Because earlier this week, I watched a video of somebody ranking the top, all the Twisted Metal 5 bosses, and I wanted to know people's opinions of, do you prefer, like, bosses like Treadnought and Augur, who have more realistic stats, where, like, they're slow, they're big, they're slow, but they hit hard? Or do you prefer things like Primeval and Minion, where they're more all-around good characters overall, but they don't specialize anywhere? They're just really strong across the board. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like Minion and Primeval are more like that, Zen, where it's like they just have max stats because they're bosses. you know, that's, you know, in Twisted Metal 2 and whatnot, you know, for a lot of Twisted Metal games, the bosses just have max stats because they're bosses. But then in, like, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 and Small Brawl...
Is it time for my Turbo Omega hot take? I don't think I don't think either is that great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Primeval Minion and Trapper balance trap bosses, they still have a place. I feel like Trapper's a lot weaker than Minion and Primeval. I'd have to look at their stats again. I don't remember what Minion stats are in this game exactly, or Primeval's. I'm just thinking about, like, Twisted Metal 2 and Twisted Metal 3, Primeval and Minion, where, like, they have max stats. Or at least Minion always has max stats across the board, pretty much. I feel like final bosses need max stats, that makes sense.
I just don't like the ideas of bosses in this type of genre, like, especially because, like, it's just diegetically it's both diegetically and, like, just gameplay-wise just doesn't make any form of sense to me.
That's fair. I feel like this kind of game is also kind of weird with it, because, like, I feel like in RPG, you have very obvious, you know, this boss's stats get better as you get stronger and whatnot. But I'll have to look at the boss's stats more, because I'm pretty sure, like, I think Warpath does have pretty much max everything. I know Piecemeal has max everything, but that's because he's literally every character, in, like, supposed to be every character in the game. He is the ultimate car. That was our thinking with it.
As much as Angel did a great job with Twisted Metal, I still don't think he supplanted what I think is the best boss in Twisted Metal, which is the Brothers Grimm boss fight.
I just find the Brothers Grimm a little boring, I'll be honest, I don't know.
I think it is I think it's the most well done boss out of all Twisted Metal.
I guess the only thing I don't like about the Brothers Grimm more specifically is just how much the bomb planting doesn't work half the time.
Yeah, that is like the bad part about it.
I think if that part was done better, it would be a lot. I think that's what spoils it for me, because I feel like if that part wasn't there in general, or...
You mean in general?
God, or it worked 100% of the time, I would like it a lot more. Because I do think it is very heart-pounding just how much bigger Hammerhead and Slayer are than you, and just how much stronger they are than you.
But they also have very clear weak points too, like especially if you get under them, you're dealing like twice your normal damage.
Yeah, or the fact that all of their like big attacks are telegraphed.
Yeah. Not just like visually, but also audio.
Audibly, they honk their horns, they make this very high screeching noise, like when they call it the airstrike.
That's for their mine attacks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The airstrike attack, they let out this, like, alarm bell saying, hey, you know.
I don't think that's technically an alarm bell. It's more, I'm pretty sure that's the sound of the missiles, like, going up and then coming back
down. Well, I know
what
it is. I'm just saying, like, it's a warning for you.
I would never take what you said literally and then only realize what you meant after you said it. I would never do that.
God. I think it's also just the fact that 2012 is my least played Twisted Metal game because, well, it really hurts it that it can only be played on PS3 to this day. That is
my most played.
That is Twisted Metal 2012's biggest sin. The fact that Sony never ported it past the PS3. They did once. It was originally on the PS4's eShop, but they removed it and completely removed it from the PS4.
I should have just made it a PS4 title.
Yeah.
It was late enough.
Yeah.
Because unironically, if they made it a PS4 title, it might have actually... We might still be having Twisted Metal games to this day.
It's true. Some became expert doing shit nothing with their stockpiled IP. It's true. Man, I wonder, like I'm just thinking about, it's my IP to sit down and do nothing with! I feel like that's a lot of companies. Sony's just one of many who do that. We got Off-Zero over here, we got Captain Falcon over here, where more people recognize him from Smash than they do from F-Zero.
Ouch. V-boy. Pound.
The fact that Rayman is only now getting, like, resuscitated. And Star Fox, they're both getting another remake of a game. As I'm saying, this is a brand new game.
Ouch. V-boy. Ouch.
Nar. I don't know how to feel about Rayman Legends Retold. It's cool that Rayman Legends is now getting an actual story mode with it, but like, the art style was so iconic. That was a big part of it. And now you just like, it's like what Disney did with its like live action remake shit. This is live action this feels like live action Rayman. I don't like it. Why? Oh, man. It really is a monkey's paw moment. I wish Rayman were back in the spotlight. Monkey's paw curls. I also do want Drug Addict Rayman as a I like Rayman as he is, but now that I've seen Drug Addict Rayman as a officially licensed Ubisoft product, I want more of him. I want more Ramon.
Whoa. They replaced me.
But I definitely am of the camp where I prefer more balanced bosses whose stats make sense and have like a unique thing about them or something. It's hard to it's hard to like, this is weird. It's a very weird game to make bosses for. I feel like when it comes to like designing Twisted Metal bosses, you just make it this. You just make it big, make it intimidating, and call it like the most ridiculous thing you can think of. Put saw blades on it, put spikes on it, give it monster truck wheels, make it the size of a fucking building. Fuck it. Make it big. I want that motherfucker big. And I want it to look ridiculous and cool as hell. Like, I don't know, I feel like cars are just a case of cars are just cool in general. Like I don't know, there's something about it. My new name for song, I want that motherfucker big. It's Juggernaut's new song. Alternate title for Juggernaut's song, I want that motherfucker big. Hi there, Angel, how are you doing? I like them big. I like them chunky. God, those rain missiles are ridiculous. Oh, interesting. Their mega guns don't home in. I didn't know that. Greetings, I'm interested in some double mint gum. What? That's the price I have to pay for stopping 9/11.
They should call you Crobo Pro Suctions.
Boo. Robo, this is the 8th month in a row you haven't produced any new content. Sorry about that. I'm canceling my subscription. See ya. The wedding's off. See ya. Go fuck yourself. I'll try. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is awkward. You make me a sandwich? Nars. I feel like Len was asking for food or something earlier, but I can't remember now. Put me down! Put me down! I don't like heights! The fact that this woman can somehow grab this entire war machine is crazy. Crobo Productions.
Crobo Pro Suction.
Milk! It's legal. I know I've seen you ate all my breath mints!
You ate all my breath?
That's right, I ate all your breath mints. What are you gonna do now? You have no breath mints left.
The monopolization?
What?
Your mom.
Your mama. What about my mama? Oh, I'm not looking too good. You ate a half tin of Altoids once, and it was a bad idea. I don't even know if I've ever actually eaten Altoids. I see them all the time, but I've never actually tried them. You like the wintergreen ones? I guess I never really, even understood what Altoids were exactly, to be honest. a breath mint. You ate all my bingus mints. All my bussy mints. I do not want to die, thank you. God. Ow. Mime, how could you do this to me? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did not have sexual relationships with that mime! Don't listen to whatever she's not telling you!
Welcome to the seventh circle.
Okay, hello.
Whoa.
Whoa? You say whoa? What if I take away your ability to say whoa?
Whoa.
Yeah, no. Oh well, you're not allowed. You're no longer allowed.
Too late.
No. Illegal. You're all that's it. That's it, Ada. I'm telling the teacher. That's right. I'm telling the teacher, Ada. That's right. You're getting busted this time. Your goose is cooked.
Whoa.
Man, I can't tell if I'm doing damage.
Why are you cooking geese over here, V?
One thing I should... Hold on a second. Ooh, I'm poop. Good time was had by all. Why is there smoke coming from your bingus, Ada? Steamed pussy. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there you are. I feel like Warpath was probably not intended, for how many, new, hills and bumps there are in the game. I remember when this game first came out, everything was very flat and level, but now with everything being so bumpy and having edges and whatnot, I don't think Warpath is used to it. I have to kill my child! This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Whoa.
Yeah, with buildings as tall as these, there's guaranteed destruction.
And Warpath was definitely made for this level. God, it's so weird playing Warpath in Midtown Urbania again. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, that's weird. This feels very strange. It's like, man, it's been a while, but man. And with everything in this game looking so much better too. I can blow everything up in like HD now. Whoa. Ah, fuck. No! 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 Back off. It is funny just seeing how much bigger you are than everybody else on this map, especially. Wow, it's almost like Warpath was designed for this level, so Warpath feeling so good to play on this level. Man, I wonder why. I couldn't imagine why she feels good on this level. There you are. Yeah, like, she can, they. That's funny. You can, even in the loading screens, you can adjust the,
Look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about paying Darktooth. This one's on me.
I remember when this was the ultimate, like, when this was, like, the battle of the kaijus back in the day. This was, like, the battle of the kaijus. But now, I mean, oh, it's Gojira! True. Yeah, but now the real final battle is God, it's gonna be so weird playing, Warpath against Piecemeal. God, the new Angel, the updated boss textures look so good.
So you thought you were done? Didn't you? Warpath has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Hey, they look familiar. I wonder how much bigger the boss Warpath is. Now it's a Gundam battle. It's true. Oh, wow, they actually are the same. Wow. They are actually the exact same size. So you don't actually get any. Wow, yeah. They're still stronger than you because they have more health than you do, I think. Well, they definitely do, because they have a second form, and you don't. Then, they have that. I don't have that. I don't get that.
Mortis.
Dies. I forgot the... disable that.
Nice job, Stinky.
And now my ears have exploded. And now everybody's deaf. This is the the hardest fight so far against myself. But against Cooler Daniel. They also get a damage reducing shield every minute, and I don't.
Welcome to your final battleground, driver.
Bro's cheating. Holy shit. Mime has been annoying as I always intended her to be. Good. I wanted her to be a little gremlin.
Cool.
Get back! Back, all of you! Good lord. Yeah, the main problem with Warpath is that not very good at dealing with people right up in her face. Which is where a lot of enemies want to be. And you may be like, well, you got that big-ass laser. It's like true, but it takes time to extend. She likes having lots of space, and Carnival does not have that. Carnival is kind of made to not. Carnival is basically anti-Urbania. You know, I was doing the I've been playing a bunch of Mugenics during the day lately, and I've been doing refighting the house bosses, and man, I did the kaiju the both kaijus at once rematch. God, now I'm just thinking about doing like. I'm just thinking about just piecemeal into Warpath fighting to like silly Japanese singing about brushing your teeth.
On the brush your teeth.
I should brush my teeth more. It's a bad habit. The first step to solving any problem is admitting you have a problem.
You've done well, driver. But I'm not sure you have what it takes to challenge Juggernaut. Prove me wrong, and victory is yours.
Bang! Me! Bold to assume I would have things. Oh, hello. you're a pops. It's like, yeah. Juggernaut definitely has a lot of HP. I can tell her that. She definitely has a lot of that. That I can assure you. She has a lot of goddamn HP. There she goes. I was like, did we die at the same time? Almost.
Well, 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 driver. I'm not entirely sure who or what this vehicle is, but I can assume you can piece together this mystery for me. Good luck.
Okay, I don't think we'll be unlocking Piecemeal tonight, but that's okay, because I have a plan. Because I forgot that there was I wanted to do something special for, that. Because I lied. We are missing, so we still have Augur and Sweetbot to do, but there is another character I haven't done yet. On purpose, because I wanted to save them for last. Something special? You're gonna take a bath? Oh my god. You know what, real quick, I'm curious, how much bigger am I than Piecemeal? Oh wow, fair bit. Yeah. Piecemeal's actually smaller than I think he is. But to be fair, he's from Small Brawl, so... Then he's made of other cars, and I remember we were saying, you know, if he's made of other cars, he shouldn't be that big, if, like, sensibly.
The machine known only to many
He
as
has thick
Warpath
tires, though.
destroyed the competition. Alice and Rick made their way to my facility. Alice jumped out from the lower section of the machine, as Warpath kept me in his sights. Fused to the machine, Rick is unable to produce a word. This machine was created by Alice to withstand everything that comes its way, and to keep Rick alive long enough for her to discover who her savior really was. Congratulations on winning the competition! Alice cared not for what Twisted Metal brought into the world. To her, it's just another holiday. I took a closer look at Warpath, and through the windshield of the upper half of the machine, I could see Rick, a limp torso and head, connected to cables and machinery. I said to her, "And what will your wish be?"
You know, I could ask you to bring him back to his former self. So he doesn't have to depend on this machine to live. But I know how much you admire the destruction Warpath causes.
Why, yes, he's quite impressive. Her gaze changed.
Who is he? I don't even know his name. I don't even know why he saved me instead of running for his life. And I wish I knew.
Your wish is granted. But this wasn't a wish that needed my powers. It was something I already knew. The man you call Rick might have been a stranger to you, but you were no stranger to him. He was watching you for a good while. He had killed before. It's what brought him to Blackfield Asylum in the first place. The place he had escaped just before meeting you. Desperate for blood, he picked his first victim. Coincidentally, in the same place and time the Twisted Metal competition was running that year. You were his lucky victim. He wasn't saving you, he was following you. When he tackled you, lusting to attack, that's when he was hit by a rogue missile. Torn to pieces, and yet survived. She was speechless. She had been caring for the very man who tried to assault her.
Tell me one more thing, Calypso. Is he suffering in that machine?
Rick might be unable to move or talk, but I know his mind is begging for release. That note connected with her. She drove off with the machine, and to this day, Warpath still roams the ruins, used by Alice for her own protection, untouchable to any army. And with each new modification, she increases his pain. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
And I thank you for playing Twisted Pussy. Twisted Pussy. Actually, hold on.
Well,
You know what? No, Augur doesn't. Twisted Mental. Augur doesn't get a world tour.
no, what do you mean?
He doesn't deserve it. Augur doesn't deserve it. Augur deserves nothing.
Augur.
Augur gets nothing. He loses. Good day, ma'am.
Welcome.
Look at him. Look at him. Disgusting.
I am Calypso. The entire Bingus is your Tingus ground.
Your Bingus meat. This is the power of the Home Depot. It's true.
Boom, 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 boom.
He has the power of every boomer age father. He has the power of boomers.
Oh man, I hear a boomer.
Me at work. Pills here. Okay, boomer. Boomer humor.
Jorking Peener.
No dorking peener.
Los Angeles, the capital of the entertainment industry, is always far more
Peener. Jorking the Peener.
Meat and fuck kingdom, Steve.
Meat and huh?
That's right.
Meat and smelly V, boy.
No. No one's asking you to smell me.
And with how bad you smell, it's hard not to.
Track, can you blow up Ada?
It's too late. I've already blown you up.
No.
That's right.
Say, well, I can, but I won't. Why?
Well, now even.
Then we got a Link over here doing snoof. I'm being snoofed.
Sneef snorfed.
Sneef, snoff, snorf. For the greater good? You think Ada is the greater good? Do you know how many war crimes she has committed?
Colon 3. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Big drill go burr, it do.
It's stinky go.
By the way, Link, I keep meaning to ask, is that Azzy? Ida has been informing us about Crinoline, like the fact that you're stinky.
Ida.
No. No.
Peter.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Dies.
This murky backwater forest was once a renowned racetrack, but now has overgrown and been left.
I do know Azzy.
No.
Not, like, as a friend or anything, but I know him.
No.
Like, not as a close friend or anything, but I know him. I've seen I'm in a few servers as him. Ah, yes, Azzy Osmond. For sure. Say hello, I'm pretty sure you know Azzy. I almost said Ozzy. God, what you're making me do.
Boy.
I used to be way more, like, active in furry communities, but then something happened and I haven't really been the same.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Then I have my own community now. But even then, I'm not great at, like, keeping up with community stuff. I'm, like, very social with people I really like Ada and whatnot. But unless I'm streaming, I probably don't talk to some people a whole lot. It's complicated. I'm just not good with, like, a lot of people. Like, I'm very bad at, like, staying social. It was messy. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not great at staying social with people. It also doesn't help that now that I am, you know, paying for rent and stuff, I don't buy art very often. I don't buy commissions a lot, even if I want to. Well, it's not even that. It's like, I don't even know. Part of it's just, I could draw it if I wanted to. But even then, it's like, I haven't really been wanting for art.
Unless you'd like to be the next trophy.
I'm sure part of it's the fact that I am now, like, more focused on, like, game development stuff lately, as well as, like, making money at a job because I have, like, rent to pay and such. That's probably a big part of it. Yeah, like when I was a teenager, or, well, not even a teenager, when I was in college, and I didn't have to pay for rent or anything, sure, I could buy I could buy my own stuff all the time. You know, because I had a job and it was my money for the most part. But now that, you know, I have to put my paychecks towards our rent and insurance and whatnot, I don't have that same kind of money. Especially, like, because, you know, I could draw it myself now a lot of times if I have an idea. Unless it, like, a lot of it is now, like, you know, it yeah, exactly. I need the money for myself. Like, if I could buy art from friends, I would love to, but I just don't have that much extra, you know, extra cash. Most of my money goes to groceries, rent, or gas. Especially because lately I've been paying for the grocery bill so that Cynthia can start paying off her credit card. Hey. I'm not great monetarily, but I'm not, like, dying yet. It's not good, but it's not like I'm about to be on the street.
Way.
True. Like that's my financial situation right now. Could be a lot better, but I'm not dead.
Well, I can fix that for you.
How's your financial situation? I live in America. Understandable. I'm sorry for your loss.
Coming.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm coming. I'm sure it's bad everywhere right now, but like with America, I don't know. I feel like America's kind of like, oh, you're in the thick of it, huh? I'm sorry. So how's it going, boy? Yeah. The day you'll get to eat the rich. Well, I'll just feed all the rich people this and I'll feed them all to Miss Kibby. Rah! Skunk. Skunky tail. fuck's Grasshopper not dead? Damn, my tail has its own account now. Oh, jeez. The day it went crazy. The day.
Boy.
Whoa. Are you sure about this? I hate to admit, but Augur is kind of fun in this game. But only because,
He
good
said
lord.
it, he admitted it.
He can be fun. But to be fair, that's more on Angel than it is on Augur.
It's true. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Augur tries his best to make it not to like, you know, undo Angel's work. Designer would be most displeased to hear that. I don't disagree. But the rain missile comboed with his special doesn't lie. It's strong. It kills people very well.
Perhaps it wasn't such a good idea to just storm straight into Area 51. Now you've alerted Treadnought. The Colonel can't wait to show you his latest creation.
This is Zen on his way to beat me up for saying that. Bro, what? This motherfucker out here jumping even though he's frozen. I can't believe Augur is better than Mr. Slam in this game. This is so sad.
This power plant serves
He's definitely another case of he very much appreciates the universal speed buff. Like, yeah, his biggest weakness was just how slow he was, or how slow he was. Now he's a lot faster because of the speed buff. Like he's still slow, but he's not as slow. He is still absolutely fucking massive, though. And that is still a weakness of his. Bro is massive. Bro is the size of, like, an entire continent compared to most other cars in the game. Yeah, Augur is very thick. But his special does a lot of damage. And with the Mega Gun buffs, yeah, even better. Augur didn't get better in any way on his own. He's just like, he appreciates the universal upgrades to the game. I feel like that's a lot of characters in this game. They either got better or worse due to mainly just how the game is different, how the game's been updated. Like, yeah, you fire a rain missile and then you, like, reverse through it. Yeah. I'm glad people like Nogitsune as much as they do. I have 2 words for you. Loyalty program. What? What do you mean loyalty program? What? What is going on? Good lord. Carnage is so big, not even Augur can pick her up correctly. Hello, Kibby. Excuse me. I'm getting hugs from the kitty. Hello, Kibby.
Fucking hour and 40-minute long work call.
Ew.
Best part is I couldn't do jack shit for most of it. I just had to sit there.
No.
Yay.
No.
Sit there while people try to fix shit. I swear to God, whenever we schedule the meetings to like last a short period of time, the actual release is like exponentially longer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, we even did a fucking like test run deployment of shit this morning to hopefully make tonight quicker. That meeting was scheduled for 30 minutes today. It took 2.5 hours. And then we get on tonight to do the deployment. I think everything's good since we should have covered everything we needed to cover during our test deployment this morning. An hour and 40 minutes. God, I love it here. But more importantly, I love you.
I love you, Kibby. Goodness. We cuddle like when Mrs. Kitty got home today, the first thing she did was get on the bed, and we cuddled together for an hour, and she fell asleep. I fell asleep too. We took a nap together. We took a cuddle nap. Naps are good indeed. Ow. Ow. No! Ow! Fuck. Ow. You done goofed. True. You can at least roast them on the fires of hell. There's that. I can roast them on the fires of hell. You know what I wonder? Now that there's such an easy way to, now that there's such an easy way to get to out of bounds in this level because of, White Zombie's unlock method, I wonder if I can actually throw people off into the lava. Hello, Elements. Ah, they just teleport. Boo! They just teleport. Boo! Man, that's no fun. Can't have shit in Detroit. We should be allowed to do that. Damn. Disappointing.
Welcome to your final battleground, driver.
Thank you.
Ada, do you kill on impulse, or do you just or do you meticulously plan your crimes?
My fucking internet.
Whoa. Her internet has blown up to defend her from incriminating herself.
They'll never find the bodies.
Ada, do you plan your crimes meticulously, or do you do them on impulse?
Boy.
She's dodging the question. Annihilate her. blows up pancakes
Instructions
with
unclear.
my
Instructions unclear. Blew you up instead.
no. My fucking pancakes. My fucking me.
Blows up V-boy with mine.
My fucking me. Ow.
Blows up mind with pancakes.
Whoa. That's pretty and that's fascinating.
Blows up.
Oh.
AV makes you use your last used move.
the explosion. V self-destruct. The fucking bomb strapped to his chest.
Yeah.
Killer Queen has already touched that V-boy.
Whoa. Do you think Killer Queen can defeat Mrs. the Kibbity?
No. Oh god. No one can defeat Mrs. the Kibbity. Or
It's
she
too
is
late. I've already drawn her getting you pregnant.
No! You can't do this! No! No! My fucking kitty! My fucking Miss Kibbity! How could you
Mrs.
do?
the Kibbity.
How could you do this?
It's simple. I did it like this, and then I did it.
No! Cruel. Cruel and unusual. It's not enough that it was me. You had to do it in a weird way.
Yes.
This is so mean. Why are you so mean?
Well, driver. I'm not
Because you
entirely
make
sure
funny
who
noises.
or
Dies.
what this vehicle is, but I can assume you can piece together this mystery for me. Good luck.
Oh. Wait, you telling me that wasn't that smell already? Dang, you only just died? Oh, you're gonna really stink.
Good lord.
Wow.
I'll blow you up for this. Len keeps...
Sorry, but I have my anti-explosion pants on.
Yeah, I'm foiled again. Len has been threatening to blow me
Whoa.
up.
Alright, then I'll just have to blow Len. Oh.
You'll have to blow me. I'm gonna have to blow you up, right? Right?
Bite?
No. No bite.
Bite?
No.
Bite?
Why?
Finally.
No. Rude. Stinky.
Finally. Oh, and you would know stink when you...
No. Rip.
Wouldn't you like no stinky boy?
Nah. blows up. You just got served. Breakfast. Hey, to girl Kathy.
Well, I reckon I wasn't taking no back
Blows
doors. I dug straight through the damn
you up.
roof with my
Whoa.
vehicle,
With
not auger,
my-
not super auger, but this time mega auger. I came crashing up through
This time
Calypso's
mega
secret
auger.
compound like a sledgehammer through drywall. Rock flew everywhere. Ground shook like a bowl in heat, and when the dust settled, I popped out of the driver's seat with a fat old cigar. And there he was, that bastard Calypso, standing there smiling like a possum in the hen house. He looked me up and down, real smug, like he was seeing a ghost. Said he remembered me back in diapers. Thought he was being funny. Well, I wasn't laughing. I stomped toward him, puffing smoke in his direction, feeling my blood boiling. Told him plain, what he did last time was chicken shit. I ain't asked to be turned into a damn baby. I wanted payback on the folks tearing up the buildings me and my crew worked so damn hard on. Instead, I got stuck wearing onesies and getting spoon-fed applesauce. I wanted to know why, and I wanted it now. Calypso just let out a long old sigh like this was all somehow an inconvenience to him. Then he started telling me some story about how back in the early days of Twisted Metal, he had a secretary who kept track of everyone's wishes. Said she was real good at her job, but something happened. Some kind of argument, and she up and left, taking all the plans for the 1998's contest with her. From there, it was chaos. Said he had to rebuild the whole contest in 6 months. Stadiums, drivers, the whole 9 yards. Claimed he didn't have to train the new secretary proper, and what happened to me was just a casualty of bad management. Didn't mean nothing to me. I stared him dead in the eye and let him know exactly how mad I was. I told him I spent 27 years growing up again, relearning how to walk, how to talk, hell, even how to hold in a piss. I wanted those years back. All of them, and maybe a few extra for my trouble. That's when he grinned. That wicked grin he's known for. Said my wish was granted. Didn't take long for me to feel it. My chest got tight. My hands started shaking. I caught my reflection in Augur's side mirror and nearly fell over. My face was changing faster than I could blink. Hair turning gray, skin wrinkling up like old leather, eyes sinking back. It was like watching 30 years hit me all at once. Then it hit. Heart gave out right there on the spot. Dropped like a sack of feed. So yeah, he gave me them years back, just real damn fast.
Wow.
Augur dies. Good.
This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito.
This is good news.
We can finally be bees.
It's true.
Yo, stink piss.
Whoa. Nah, I cry every time. True.
I thought you already did Sweetbot. Or was it someone else?
No. I unlocked Sweetbot.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Welcome.
No. Welcome.
Gundam time, it's true.
Maybe if you don't unlock piecemeal, then I'm blowing you up.
I told you there's one last character to do after this.
Me when I have to blow up V because he didn't get piecemeal.
Why? What if I told you it was all part of the plan?
V would never think. Who are you, imposter?
It is weird playing Sweetbot again. Golden Sweetbot.
Taking a golden piss.
Come on. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's cursed. He's got jump squad. Hey, oh my God! It's Sweet Tooth's jump from Harbor City, from Lost. That's how Sweet Tooth jump.
He's got jump squat frames.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose the Marth interaction.
This is so sad.
But can he wave dash?
That'd be insane. God, it still makes that buzzing noise. Like a goddamn fly buzzing in your ear.
Infernos.
Okay, pussy. And you spell
I do love the fact that Sweetbot special is just like actually balanced henchmen.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Seeing this for the first time was still crazy.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I still think it's funny that we almost got you to this completely spoiler free, only for some. The ball, almost like the last possible moment you could spoil it.
Yeah.
That was a little frustrating, but it was kind of funny in retrospect. That the last possible moment you could be spoiler free, you get spoiled.
Who else but B-Boy? Who else but B-Boy? He's B-Boy, B-Boy.
Donut boy.
Donut boy. He always gets the bad guy.
Donut boy.
And it'll be like, he always smells terrible. B-Boy.
What's that thing from Smiling Friends? That's good. Fuck, why didn't I think of that?
Frowning friends.
Whoa.
I'm strong.
Pussy.
No.
No, Pac-Man. Drugs are bad.
Pussy. Wow. Holy shit. It's a shame we can't have multiple hunchmen out at once.
Huntsman?
Huntsman.
Why? Oh my god. The Zooter's playing Uma Musume in Twisted Metal.
I still like the fact that Sweetbot has a dumpy. A very defined ass.
So good to have you home again, driver.
Look at this boy. Look at this man caked up. That man is caked up.
Whoa.
Looking like a double wide surprise. God damn.
Whoa.
Put the man
that's what you
down,
smell
Bugs. No.
Bugs? Oh, hey, I love that demon. That's SMT. Not really.
Not really.
You're just a cartoon character. You're not real.
Not really.
Wow.
I do find it. Oh no. I do find it funny that Sweetbot can just like run out of henchmen and then he just because it'll have replenished by then. You can just summon another one.
One. Like Bunny is back there.
Whoa. Yeah, Sweetbot's a lot of fun to play.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
God, just the God, just they. I'm pretty sure he added this jump squat. I'm pretty sure the jump squat is new, and I just find it so funny that he put a goddamn jump squat.
Funny.
And specifically based it on the the fact that he slides when he's doing it, that is straight out of Lost. That's straight out of Sweet Tour. That's great.
Redstone Gulch.
You mom.
Whoa.
Rolling. Rolling.
Have you ever had a dream?
True.
Big true shoe.
Have you ever had a dream where you had that you felt like you had that you
the hash slinging the hash bringing the hash ring or slash bringing the cash ringing dinging
rolling. Rolling. Rolling down the river.
Oh boy. God, this really does just feel like Crash Bandicoot and Twisted Metal.
Oh my God! All he'd have to do is remodel him as Crash Bandy. The April Fool's update.
Oh God. And then it's special as Aku Aku.
I've hired a headhunter and...
Whenever you die, he just goes... That'd be hilarious. Added one new secret skin to the game. Whoa! Whoa! Prepare to battle Neo Cortex, true.
Oh, that didn't just replace that. Replace Treadnought Slime with that. And during the normal, instead of the normal music, it plays that video.
This murky back.
God. Yes, Sweetbot's still like the most broken character in the game. But that's because he's not even playing the same game as everybody else.
You go do 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 do.
True. The entire soundtrack for the game is just replaced with crash music. The Bandicoot mode. The first update with over a million downloads in the first 5 minutes. I can't summon a henchman, what the fuck? My henchman's not... Oh, there it is. Did you just suck somewhere? You just get stuck on something?
What are they, stupid?
True.
Yeah.
I know I am.
What? But stupid B-boys are stinky.
No! Nuh-uh. No.
Unless you'd like.
That's it, your mother. That's right, your mama.
Your mama, V.
Oh. No, it's your mother.
You know the difference between a pussy like you and a tingus like me?
Your mama. No, that would be your mother.
Your mother.
Your mama.
Why, it's your mama, V.
Westgate.
This is a bucket. Good lord.
Dear God. There's more.
No.
More.
I always forget that Sweetbot actually has his missiles come out of the his arms. Sees a bucket.
Did you know that for the heavy? Did you know that for the heavy in Team Defense Fort 2, do you know where the bullets come from?
Where?
If you thought it was from his gun, you'd be wrong. It comes from his eyes.
These eyes cost $12 million. $25 million to fire for 12 seconds.
Well,
Rip. I forgot how abrupt he moves. He doesn't lean, he just... It's not like a Twisted Metal car.
What? Oh, hi, Kibby.
Whoa, Kibby.
She meow at me.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. I'm sure Mime felt honored to die by Switch's hand.
It was not. But I was once again foolish.
I know the
I was
Pharaoh
called
hasn't
here by Vegas, who wished to offer me tribute.
Tribute. You steal men's pussies.
I thought you were gonna sing toes.
You steal men's toes. A miserable little pile of toes. Nah, Cage steals men's toes. You suck men's toes. Ada, what if I stole your toenails? Toenail removal.
I'll be a little of that. Also, apparently the internet's like out for like being upgraded or whatever, and it's gonna be out for like 6 to 8 hours.
Oh, fun. You know,
I'm gonna call you Smelly.
how is it my fault?
You should have foreseen this with your king.
So, weird thing that I've always wondered. So you know how why is the skin underneath our fingernails and toes so sensitive? It's like, just don't be so sensitive then. Just don't. It's like, why? Why does it need to be so sensitive down there?
Why not?
Why does it need to be?
My two kidneys that are outside are both sniffing at the same spot. I'm concerned for them.
The spot smells interesting.
And sneeze snore.
Sneeze snuff. What if you smelled it too? Consider that.
Sneeze snore. Sneeze snore.
Snuff, sneef.
Hi, Kibby. Hi, Mr. Kibby.
Kibbies make me smile.
Lindbergh.
Look at this photograph. Look at this graph. This graph.
Look at this kid. Look at this kibby.
I can't look at the kibby.
Why not?
Because I can't see the kibby.
Blows you up for this.
Not my fault.
Oh, hey, other kibbity. Hi, Kibby.
the new music for this level is so good. I agree.
Wait, which level is it?
Lindbergh.
No.
I'm sharing my screen.
No.
Chat, Ada's being difficult.
Kibby. Hi, Kibby. Why'd you run over here with me? Well. Looks like we're going on an adventure together, Kibby.
Aww. We're gonna save the town, we're gonna get the crown, save the town of Mr. Krabs. That wasn't a move, I thought it was a move.
We're going on an adventure, Kibby.
I miss my old cat too.
Oh, well, looks like we're both going on an adventure. Or, well, 3, not both, but...
The three of us, the three of us.
Luffy too. Okay.
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors.
Well, looks like Augur's dying. Again. He's drilling my ankles, it's true.
Are you a true believer, driver?
No.
Come on, Kibby, if you want pets, get out of the road. Okay.
It's Jesus! Say hello, Jesus! Incomprehensible screeching.
Where?
Hey, Microblast is here, and there he goes. It's true. The Microblast experience. The micro penis experience.
Kibby is the uniform. Really?
I still wish we could get the high quality riffs of, or at least we could have found the Twist Metal Black Sweet Tooth laugh. Even if it's not as good as the TM1 and 2 laugh, I still think it would have fit more.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. So maybe
it's just weird having 3 characters use the exact same sound clip for their special.
third kid be outside? Hang on, if you guys scratch yourself.
Gone. Damn, that level took a whole 2 minutes. Microblast in the hands of the AI versus microblast in the hands of a player. True.
Wow. V-boy in the hands of a Venus boy.
V in the hands of a Mrs. Kibby.
Whoa. Me in the hands of himself, which in the hands of this is a kid.
V-boy in the hands of Ada. Why would you do this?
Hold on, 30.
You fool, you've doomed us all.
Hold.
That didn't even take a minute, holy shit. Sweet bot is just... Oh my god.
Swoosh.
Swoosh. Swoosh. Hello, Kibby.
Ashland Freeway.
Watch me swoosh throw it. Mrs. Kibby.
I said sweet bot.
Yeah.
Anyway, love you.
More like
Love you.
stink bot, am I right, gamers? No, come back here, Mrs. Kibby.
No Mrs. Kibby for Ada.
That's it, I'm blowing you up.
What?
I'm blowing you up for this.
Why would you blow me up? What have I done?
Because you've done it again, B-boy.
What have I done?
B-boy has screwed us again.
There must be a secret.
You maniacs. You blown us up. Darn you. Darn you all to the heck.
Darn you, Auger.
More. Darn you, people. You smell like hell.
No. I would do no such thing.
You smell like blood.
Whoa.
Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from?
Could be a bucket that's full of stuff.
Full of what? Full of cum.
You smell like
smell?
poo pee pee, rude.
But not inaccurate.
No.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why I thought about this all of a sudden, but did you see that Atlas has been pulling down the leaked images of Persona 6?
Wow.
Apparently the next protagonist is gonna be blonde.
Damn.
Bro looks like
Oh, they're
Baby.
getting out there.
Bro looks like Baby.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really not gonna care unless they make the protagonist female.
There was a girl also there.
Yeah, but it's probably not gonna be the protagonist.
Probably not, but it's important to note.
Don't worry, Reed. Don't worry, Reed. It's just gonna be that they're gonna make the character whose whole gimmick is like standing up to sexualization, and then have them be sexualized to hell and back.
Damn. I'm
That's
curious.
literally what they did with On.
True. I am curious what the fuck they're gonna do with Persona 6, because Persona 5 was my first Persona game, and now that I've played most of them, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with them.
I hope it would be really funny if it turns out that it's a sequel to Persona 2. And then, like, including the gameplay style.
Oh god.
It's not that different, B.
Well, I know. I feel like after, like, you know, Persona, I think Persona 5 is just like the one they're gonna base, like, you know.
No. I don't know what you're talking about, B.
What's up?
I don't know what you're talking about, B.
What the fuck is Minion?
I'm sorry, B, but I can't let you do that. Yeah.
Ow.
Although I suppose if we're being technical here, I should be saying no, B.
Nah.
Yeah. You smell like hell.
It's gonna be so weird seeing a brand new Persona game. Not a remake, not an update. This will be the first, like, completely from the ground up new Persona game in, like, over a decade. That's weird to think about.
Well, they were making a world where Persona 4 lasts forever.
True. With Revival, yeah.
That is still my favorite meme ever, and I'm so glad that it's like
It's still
the
true.
best kind of correct. I'm still glad that it's the best kind of correct.
Technical.
Technically correct.
I mean, it is Persona 4. Again. They brought
this is
Persona
making the
4
world
to
perfect.
Steam, and then now they're remaking Persona 4. Persona 4 truly does last forever.
They're making a world where B's pussy lasts forever.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. I will admit, man, I am so sick of everything being PS5 exclusive, starting to be PS5 exclusive. I'm really tired of
It
it.
was gonna happen eventually.
I know that, but like, it's so dumb because the PS4 is still such a good console.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
It's like how we didn't need a Switch 2. But they made it anyway.
Switch who?
It's true. On the plus side, Switch 2 has been a lot. Basically, everything on the Switch 2 has not sold very well so far. It has not been a massive success like the Switch 1.
Why, it's your mama, V.
Whoa. What about my mama?
It
Your
seems a
mom.
prison break.
Your mother.
Your mom.
Hello, woman of questionable relationship to me.
Why, it's your mama, V.
This family sure does kill each other a lot.
Yeah.
I do find it a little weird that, like, the original Sweet Tooth got, like, full flaming hair, but then, Prismo Black Sweet Tooth. It's a family feud! Naked Charlie Kane! Naked, huh?
Naked, huh?
Haven Frost.
Me and huh?
Mean fuck Kingdom, Steve. Mean, huh?
Me and fuck Kingdom B.
Meat and suck Kingdom.
Me and huh? Meat and suck.
You know, something I just randomly remember because I've been thinking, I don't know, I just started thinking again. So in Mugenics, there's a side quest item called the Loner, and it's literally just a pistol. Its effect is whoever holds it immediately kills all their allies except for themselves. But if you do that and successfully, you all the side quests start with them being unhelpful. With like, they can have something. They can be helpful somehow if you know what to do with them, but otherwise they're supposed to be bad. And then when you complete the task with them, Beanie's like upgrades them to actually be helpful in some way. Do you want to know how he makes the pistol better? He just rubs off the serial number and writes the number 2 on it. And now the gun works as intended.
Based? Hold up, his writing is fire.
God. Long shot destroyed. Extra pussy awarded.
Live shot. Oh, hey, internet came back.
Yay!
Maybe.
Your internet has been
Welcome to the 7th Circle.
It might have.
Satan
Hold
himself.
up. It might be temporary as well.
Iron Fort destroyed. Internet awarded.
Or not.
Also, I won't lie, I've been having a problem with my cats in that game, and I am truly becoming the crazy cat lady because I have 112 cats in my house right now.
You're becoming the what now, B?
What, crazy cat lady?
Say the third part again.
We're literally playing as a woman in Mugenics.
Say whatever excuse you need.
Her name is literally Magdalena Moreira.
Well, that's nice of you to finally pick out your navy.
No, that reminds me, I've upgraded Tracy fully, so now, like, every time I upgrade her, she, like, says something rude to me or something. And, the latest one was, man, I hope the next item we get in the shop is a gun so you can off yourself. I mean, so I can off myself. Phew, okay, crisis averted. Don't.
Wow.
God. Though it is also kind of depressing because the last upgrade she says, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna quit my job and finally become a nudist like I always wanted. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, finally. And it's like, man, I understand her so much.
So that tomorrow is like my favorite quote from my friend, the server that I'm in, where they're waiting for the next mod to be released, and every day they'll say, "Oh, it's releasing tomorrow."
Hey, Half-Life, Half-Life 3, just a week away.
Just a week away.
They're gonna announce it.
Guys, Christmas. Just a week away.
New Twisted Metal being announced at this state of play. Yep. This one, for sure.
Just a week away.
Just a week away. New Twisted Metal game, just a week away.
Okay, I'm so excited about this.
Twisted Metal 5 will definitely not be the last new Twisted Metal game. Definitely. Uh-huh.
Definitely. No? Really? No. Oh, okay.
Twisted Metal 6, just a week away.
Just a week away.
The fuck?
Boy.
It's like, yes, we will be making another car combat game, but you'll just have to wait and see.
You'll just have to wait and see your mom.
Whoa.
Why, it's your mama, B.
I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Ada, help, I'm dying.
No,
Why not?
because you smell that.
No. Oh, fuck. You would let me die?
Yeah.
Damn. Do you hear this, Chad? Do you know how cruel it is?
Yeah.
Cruel and unusual. Not only is she stinky, she smells bad as well.
I learned it from you.
No. No.
Yeah.
Send Ada's to the principal office immediately and have her expelled.
Send V-Boy to the stinking department and have him be smell to me.
What? She ruined my dream, Bussy.
Your what?
Everyone has a dream, Bussy.
Wow.
I'm dreaming of a big Bussy.
Well, it's like the ones I used to know.
She's getting it.
No.
What do you mean, no? Shadow, how do you have this much health still? No.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. You smell like Bingus.
You know, they say all men are created equal. But you take one look at me and you look at Smojo, and you'll see that statement is not true. The chances of winning drastic go down.
Yippee!
Stinky!
No! Bubble, 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 it smells bad. Bubble, bubble.
So you
bubble,
thought you were
bubble.
done, didn't you?
Yippee!
You thought you were done, didn't you?
me after a hard, long fight with Taco Bell. Oh my god. Ow. Mech fight, mech fight. Mech fight,
Got a
mech
mech.
fight. Got a
Let's
mech,
fight.
let's fight.
Deep down tonight.
That's it really do.
I can't believe he's into mexploitation.
What? I don't know. God,
Yeah.
I'm going to bonk you.
The person who needs to be bonked is you if you know what it is.
No. I've done nothing to deserve this.
Smell bad.
No. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Bussy eliminated.
Bussy eliminated. Kingus Bingus.
Welcome to your final battleground, driver.
Welcome to your final bussy
Sweet Tooth was
ground.
generous enough to allow me to hold this year's ultimate challenge in his personal playground. Make sure to take advantage of all the attractions. Good luck.
There are no stereotypical Binguses.
Which one are you, Ada?
Bingus.
I'll get an answer out of her someday. She'll slip up someday. Today might not be that day, but someday.
Boom, 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 boom.
Uh-oh, here comes Axel.
Asshole power.
True. Oh, there goes the Ferris wheel. Oh, so what if I told you that Chad is getting a stinky bingus tonight?
What?
That's right. Chad's getting a stinky bingus tonight. Stinky Bingus is the reward for staying for the whole stream.
Yeah.
Or at least staying here until the end. It's kind of cheating when Sweet Tooth owns the carnival?
Maybe.
I'm curious. It does kind of launch. Uh-oh, it's a Jugs.
God.
Hit her.
That's up.
It's her. And then she's getting kind of annihilated. Poor Juggernaut. She didn't even stand a chance. Poor Juggernaut.
Well, 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 driver. I'm not entirely sure who or what this vehicle is, but I can assume you can piece together this mystery for me. Good luck.
Hit him.
No.
What do you mean, no? Then who is it?
What do you mean you lost the baby?
Go find it. Hi. I still like the fact that he has that turbo ram as a reference to the fact that he always had Darkseid special in Smallville. Sweetbot remains undefeated. And then everyone died. The end.
After winning Twisted Metal once again, I was ready. This monster drove like a dream, and it was child's play killing the other contestants this year. I arrived at Calypso's compound. As he was about to speak, my crew came out with me. Calypso had an annoyed look on his face as his guards raised their weapons at us. He said, with fury in his eye, that he thought I came here to kill him and take over his job. But no, I came here to kill his boss. I know that somebody is telling him how to run the contest. And I have a sneaking feeling, given that there are demons in this contest, that I know who it is. That's why, for the prize I've been saving for until now, I wish to replace whoever rules over hell. Calypso's eyes widened in shock, but before he could grant my wish, a portal to hell itself opened. The flames, the screams. It was so beautiful, boys and girls, like a choir of pain and suffering. The devil himself, Satan, approached me, furious. He was, well, to be honest, shorter and fatter than I expected. He had fury in his red, hateful eyes. He threatened to take me to hell for asking such a wish.
Melvin.
Loyal, sweet little Melvin, then said,
Melvin Pog.
But he didn't break any rules! Melvin then pulled out an old leathery tome, the official Twisted Metal rulebook. He then read,
Rule 1.4b. Anything, regardless of scope, possibility, or plausibility, can be granted to the driver. The respected wish granter is free to use their judgment to find the best possibility of granting said wish, whether benevolent or benign.
Melvin then flipped a couple of pages and said,
Rule 8215SC. The winner may redeem their wish at any given moment, as long as they are alive on Earth. Now, where's...
He flipped through it for a moment, and then read,
Rule 17351ZSD. If the winner's wish results in them having a rank in hell, they will be granted the title, and will hitherto replace whoever looked over these responsibilities.
Actually,
if the wish granter allows it.
The devil paused as Melvin
the
said,
ultimate case of an actually.
Master Sweet Tooth is more than legitimate. Now, somebody will see you out. Goodbye!
He chuckled as Calypso gawked at the scene he was witnessing. The devil was furious. He got right in my face as he poked a finger right to my chest, ranting about threats and how he will one day join the contest and wish for his position back. I then said, with a smile, "For my second wish, I want that fat demon to be mortal." Calypso granted my wish. As the devil was made into a weak, vulnerable man, I got to work right away, making him squeal and squirm like a pig. It was my finest work, boys and girls. After I was done, Calypso said he was impressed and mentioned he thought this is how he will lose control over Twisted Metal. But why would I do that? The violence, the chaos. It's beautiful. As much as I wanted to kill him, Twisted Metal wouldn't be the same without him. I let Calypso keep his stupid contest, giving him much more control over it. It was beyond me now. And besides, I had all of hell to poke and prod at whatever I wanted. Oh, the fun that awaits me and my crew. And so, we headed down to our new domain.
Yippee!
Dinky.
No. Oh.
Yeah, then what's the... Yeah, me.
I guess
what?
Calypso doesn't count, huh? Interesting.
Wow. Hey, V, guess what? You're not getting blown up today.
Yay! So Melvin and Melvin and Duke Nukem in the same VA? Real? Goodbye!
His farting terror. Yeah.
Stinky fingers, a brutal stench, no escape, nowhere to black. Stinky stinker, stinky stank, only thing is heckin' stinks. V-Boy roars, fighting through the pack. His lethal toots, ready to attack. This thing is just a dream.
So now V will come on you.
No. No escape, nowhere to black. Stinking stinker, stinky stank. Only thing is heckin' stinks.
Oh dear God, V. Stinking so hard that they're hacking Bossy though.
Stink boy gases on his path, Finger stinks with righteous wrath. Roadkill is what he smells like. He wants war, not just a fart.
Oh dear God, V. You stinking so hard that my fucking balls fell off. It's all your fault, V.
Stinky steak, only thing a second stinks. All right.
Boy.
Hold on.
Boy.
Boy. There he is! Look at him. Look at him. There he is, everybody. There he is. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and raid. So majestic.
Raid your butt drawer.
No. I'm not gonna raid my butt drawer. What even is a butt drawer? What butt
They're
drawer?
too busy. Their gender.
Go my children. Wait, what? Oh.
Go. Wow. Peace, man.
There we go. Go my children. Your mama.
Your mama.
It is true.
The Foxo is very tired. He is eepy. The Foxo has had a very long day of swiping eggies and wants to take just a small sleep. He eeby and neebies to sleepy. Fonk sleepy and need bed by time. The Fops is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevgy lil guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to slep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Fonks yonksy needs to sleck for twired boyo, just a lil guy. Foxo oxo omps needs his beady sleeb. Look at him go. He yawned big 'cause he's skeegee. Neebs to falafel a sleepy. Night time. Good night, Mr. the Foxo.